It all started on March 5th, 2012. I walked into Pioneer Middle School and made my way into Mrs. Stock's 8th grade grammar and English class. I was immediately hit with sixth period, a group of wild, out of control 8th graders with a mission to annoy the hell out of their teacher. But immediately I loved them. During my 5 weeks at Pioneer, I was able to observe and teach two vastly different classes, 1st and 6th period. Although both the GT classes, they differed in many ways. Each classroom had their own personality. 1st period was quiet and respectful with a few clowns, while 6th period was a band of monkeys that had just come from lunch. During my time at Pioneer, I learned a lot about my teaching style. I learned that I won't be perfect at teaching as quickly as I want to be. I also learned that a little joke in the classroom every now and then is an effective way to make students want to listen to you. I also learned that I didn't give 8th graders enough credit. They have important and poignant things to say that can have a powerful effect on the whole lesson. The one aspect of the course I utilized the most was our readings in Love and Logic. The tips and tricks given in the text about how to deal with disciplinary situations were very useful. A student was acting up, so I told him to stop. When he said, "Or what?" I thought for a second about Jim Fay and David Funk, and said, I'll get back to you on that later. As I walked away, I heard him ask a friend, "What does she mean by later?" He was relatively well-mannered after that. One of my strengths is my ability to integrate several different kinds of activities that cater to different learners and learning styles. I see that one of my weaknesses is that I always forget or don't know how to effectively start a lesson with an introduction explaining objectives or end a lesson with a good conclusion. Here's an example of my lack of an introduction.
Guys started, we're going to do a few activities today. Okay, so first we're going to go over the story, and I want you guys to be thinking of the little bit of research that you've been doing so far about the Holocaust. And okay, so I'm going to...
Case and point. I didn't even explain what the story I was talking about was going to be, but thankfully the students caught on and it was fine after that. After this is Education 475, but after that, I don't know. I loved working in an 8th grade classroom. I think I want to work with that age group more. Maybe I'll go to France to work, or just stay in Sherman. Either way, through this course and the teaching experience, I realized being in the classroom truly does make me happy.